everyone. I'm going to be going through some more BlazBlue character demonstrations this video. I'm going to be showing you the trials of Iron Tiger. So, what stage should we have? I think this one's okay. So Iron Tiger is the only grappler in the game. He's like Zangief, but in my opinion, double as hard. You'll be able to see later why. So there's one of his grapples, 360A, and that took a quarter health off.
3, 2, 1, action!
Yeah, he's got moves like that, which grab the opponent and place him near him.
3, 2, 1.
So not only have you got to stay away from him, when he starts a combo, he can keep you quite close. Now, I'm just practicing here that you can delay the grapple, and you can. His combos aren't very long because he does a lot of damage with a single grapple.
3, 2, 1, action!
I guess his main downfall is that where all the other characters have high mobility, they can run, they can dash, Arakun can teleport. His backdash is absolute rubbish there, you see that. And he can't double jump, and I don't think he can air dash either, so basically he's really slow, so if you're staying at range, it's hard for him to walk up and get to you. I can't seem to figure out what to do here on this trial. It's just down, down, D, and that's what I'm doing. So I just keep doing it. But what I figure out by watching the sample play is that he knocks him down first. I don't understand why that wasn't written in the description, so I'm trying to find out what button he used. I think it's that one. So now I figured it out, I can do the combo. It's weird how it didn't list that as one of the moves you have to do. So that move picks him up off the ground and places him back right next to you. This is very useful for a grappler. Stops him rolling away.
3, 2, 1.
So his first distortion finish. So you see that energy bar at the bottom, above the blue one. It's like a red bar that's slowly filling up. That's his special mechanic. And I'm charging it up there. And when it's full, when you hit an enemy with a certain D attack, they become magnetized. And this is the part where I said he's harder than Zangief. Because Zangief has to walk close to you to get to you. Whereas this guy, when you've magnetized the opponent, you can bring them towards you. You suck them in. And that's crazy. I'll show you some more of that later. So these are his distortion finishes. They're mostly grapples. Different types of grapples. His damage of this distortion finish is very high compared to other characters. It does a lot of damage with grapples, and this does half damage. So it's just crazy damage.
3, 2, 1, action!
So his astral finish is, what is that? 360, 720, 1080D. So 1080 is quite difficult to do. This character can't dash, so you can't dash and do 360 like you can in other games. It seems like even the sample play jumped to do a 360. So I think you have to jump in or be in hit stun in order to be able to get off this 360. Maybe not 360, I did it once without jumping, but 720 and 1080 you'll definitely need to be able to jump or be in hit stun. Or maybe buffer it after a combo actually.
2, 1, action!
There was a simple combo of his. I managed to do it first time, which is very lucky for me.
Excellent! 3,
So I do the grapple, but then I miss the next bit, so I just practice what buttons I've got to do on the second half. So now that connected, I know what to do. So you grapple them, then you hit them on the floor, and then you blast them. Blasting them with a D move increases the magnetism gauge at the bottom, which is very useful. That's his main aim, I think. Magnetize them, and then just keep pulling them towards you and grapple them. So we've got quite a reasonable sized combo for Iron Tiger now. So I'm practicing the latter half of it now, making sure, see what happens. I know what's going on, and then putting it all together.
Excellent. 3, 2, 1, action!
So that didn't do too much damage, about a quarter, so one grapple does that. But some of his grapples are really high in damage. So quite a small combo here. Uses his Spark Bolt, which pulls all of his electric gauge at the bottom and magnetizes the opponent.
Challenge cleared. 3, 2,
So what are we on? We're on challenge 5 now. This one demonstrates a grab and uses his Spark Bolt meter as well.
Whenever you're ready, prepare yourself. Spark Bolt.
That's why you need to practice the second half of it, because you manage to connect the first half, then you completely forget what you're supposed to do. I don't know what he says there. It sounds like Gadget Finger. Go go Gadget Finger.
Gadget Finger!
excellent. 3, 2, 1, action!
Okay, so we've got quite a long combo now. A lot of notations, up, down, left, right. And you have to be very quick on that jump C. As you'll be able to see, I miss often. Keep trying. Managed to get him, but I didn't know how to do the rest, so practice. Alright, then I try and do it all together, and I managed to. Again, about a quarter damage, so not much for all that effort really, but I did place the enemy right next to me, and so I can grapple him, I imagine, after. Here's a level 10.
3, 2, 1,
Sample play, of course. So that does about half, third damage. So I never really showed his electric gauge very well, so I've included an online match I had with an Iron Tiger. I'll point out when he does his magnetic field, and you can clearly see how it pulls me towards him all the time. Most online matches seem to begin laggy, as you can see here, but they do clear up by the time it's about to start.
the wheel of fate is turning. Level 1, action!
So I duck away, because first things first, get away. He doesn't seem to block that, but then he grabs me. On a half health already, and he's only hit me with a couple of things. I managed to... Arakun can teleport, I think he's the only character that can. Cool. So you see the fuzz around my character, that means I am magnetised. There you go. I'm all over the place, I don't know where I'm going, but luckily I get on the offense and he can't do it anymore. His magnetisers wore off me, but he's got a full charge and he's hit me with it. I'm magnetised, but luckily I've cursed him already. So with the curse on, I can pretty much lock him down with bug. I keep trying to get into my bug combo. I can do a large bug combo, but he kept jumping out of the way. It's the D bug that's got to hit him, and he launches back into the air, and then I can just keep him in the launch combo. So I dash out of the way of that, and then dash into the way of that. Main plan is avoid his attacks, obviously, and curse him. Grappled me. I'm on half health. It takes off so much damage, or health really. It takes off so much health. So I managed to get him, and now he doesn't seem to block any of this, so I'll just keep doing it. And then he rolls into that, and now he's cursed. So, and now he's mine. The debug is the one that's dropping down from the ceiling, that one. But I never quite get it on him completely. I mean, I get it on him there, and it launches back up, but obviously I won. So, that's Iron Taiga. Thanks for watching.